Let's talk about the Texas track meet stabbing and the instant media firestorm that's already trying to turn this into a racial spectacle, because as usual, nuance gets tossed aside for outrage. Here are the facts. Carmelo Anthony, who wasn't even a member of the team, was sitting under a canopy reserved for Metcalf's team. When asked to leave, he refused and issued a threat. Touch me and see what happens. Metcalf, unarmed, tried to move him. Anthony responded by pulling a knife from his backpack and stabbing Metcalf in front of a crowd at a public school event. This wasn't a dark alley, it wasn't two people alone, and there was no evidence of an immediate, life-threatening danger that justified deadly force. Let's address the stand your ground defense. Texas law allows you to defend yourself if you reasonably believe you're in imminent danger, but it doesn't give you a free pass if you provoked the confrontation or could have simply walked away. In this case, Anthony not only refused to leave a place he didn't belong, but he also escalated the situation and then used lethal force against an unarmed classmate. Why did he have a knife at a track meet in the first place? That's a question every parent and juror should be asking. Comparing this to the Trayvon Martin case misses key points. Zimmerman's case hinged on conflicting accounts in a dark, isolated setting. Here, we have a crowded public event, a clear opportunity to avoid conflict, and a deadly weapon brought into the mix. Charging Anthony as an adult makes sense. He's nearly 18, and this was an adult decision with tragic, irreversible consequences. Is this a racial issue? It's about personal responsibility, public safety, and the rule of law. The fact that Anthony is being charged is not some grand injustice. It's a necessary response to a needless tragedy. The jury should absolutely decide his fate based on evidence and the law, not on political pressure, protest chants, or media spin. So, should he be acquitted? Based on what we know, the answer is no. Self-defense doesn't cover starting a fight, refusing to back down, and then using deadly force when you could have simply left. Let's let the jury do its job, and let's stop pretending every tragedy is a referendum on race. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is this justice, or are we just addicted to outrage?